you're here at Oriam for the Scotland Six Nations squad camp. How are you finding it so far?
Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I've obviously been in a couple of camps before, but the summer that never really went ahead, and the autumn I wasn't here for very long with injuries, so looking forward to being here again.
How much has that helped you? Obviously, as a young player coming into this environment, having been around it before in previous squads, that must sort of help you bed in.
Yeah, definitely. It makes you feel more comfortable around the boys and getting to know everyone. I'm lucky as well, I think, because I was at Edinburgh for a while as well, so I know a lot of the boys, through the club game, training with them regularly, and then now I've been at Glasgow for the last sort of near enough a season, so I feel like I know a lot of the boys already pretty well.
How frustrating was it in the autumn to get that chance, and then obviously you were probably hoping to play in those games and then pulled out through injury?
Yeah, it was frustrating. I think I was delighted to be in the squad initially, but it was the last league game before we broke up for the autumn, and I kind of knew when it happened, that it would be a sort of 3-4 week injury, and obviously the campaign was only 4 weeks long, so it was frustrating, yeah. But I was looking forward to maybe getting some game time, but hopefully do that at some point.
What are your memories of watching Scotland growing up?
A lot at Murrayfield. I've never really gone to the away games to travel, but obviously the home games, the atmosphere is unbelievable. A lot of Six Nations games, and yeah, it's just class. Any
particular ones that stand out for you that you were in the stands as a fan?
Yeah, I think the Six Nations game where they beat England at home, because under 20s we played the night before, and we beat England at home, and then went the next day to watch the national team do it. So yeah, probably that one.
You mentioned the 20s. You were captain of the 20s before. How did you find that experience as a leader?
Yeah, it was a new experience. Obviously, I'm a young guy and not had that sort of leadership role for any sort of team I've been involved in apart from that 20s team. So it was a new role, but I just enjoyed it. I thought it was made easy by a lot of the guys around me in that year, and obviously Sean Lean was the head coach, and he was really good at helping me improve at that sort of stuff.
And with your season so far at Glasgow, you've received a lot of plaudits. How have you sort of found that and been thrust into the limelight, so to speak?
Yeah, I've obviously loving playing rugby. I mean, sore on the body, like playing every week, but I feel like we've gone fairly well, and personally I've just enjoyed that playing every week and being a proper part of the team.